Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you'll learn on how to use Sage Accounting. So if you are new to this online tool, this video is for you. So the very first thing that we should do is we have to open any of our web browser, okay? And then using the search bar at the very top, we'll then just have to type out Sage Accounting. Okay, and you'd be able to see this first website, so you just have to click on this one. That's right, and it'll be directed to this page. So right here, effortless accounting. So yeah, I want to scroll down and be able to see here the overview of this tool. So here, when you click on the products, we can see here the details of this tool. So we have Sage Intax, Sage X3, Sage 50, and more. So when you go to the solutions, we have by business size, by industry, by business need, and here we can see the customer success. So learn how thousands of business like yours are being managed by this one. So when you go to the partner section, you can see here an overview, and here for the blog section, we also have this one, and we can see here the support section. So now to log in, so you just have to simply click on the login option at the top right of your screen. Okay, this one. And here just have to log into your Sage products. For example, for the Sage Intact, so you just have to click on that one and type out right here the company ID, the user ID, and then your password. So going back to the section, we also have here the Sage business card. So you just have to do the same, just have to import right here the details. So for example, we are going to type out right here our email address for our Sage account, so we can create our account. So as you can see here on Sage Accounting, we cannot see an option where we can sign up for an account. So here I have this one on the other tab, so you just have to type out accounting.sageon.co.za/signup/default .asbx. So you'd be directed to this website after that. So right here you just have to type out your company name and then the product type. So we have here the country, and then here just have to type out our first name, our last name, and then of course our mobile number, and then our email address after that. And here we have to create a password, so please note that your password must at least 8 characters and has these details. Okay, so like for example, one lowercase letter, one uppercase, and more. And then you just have to confirm your password. After that, use this once of access code, so you just have to type that right here. And then next one is what you currently use, so you just have to select an application. So here we have Excel, and then how many years are you in business. So I'm just going to select this is my first year, and then if you have a referral code, so this one is optional, so you just have to type out right here. So next one is you just have to accept the terms and conditions, and if you want to allow Sage Accounting newsletter subscription, so you can check this box as well. And then after that, just click on the sign up button, and then your account will be created. Okay, so after creating your account, you'd be redirected to this dashboard. So this is for the demo companies. I'm just going to show you this one. So assuming that you already have your account, so here on your homepage, you'd be able to see here your dashboard. So here you have your to-do list. So you have here the name, the description, the due date, the printed, and then the account. And then on this other square right here, we have the banking. Okay, so this one you'd be able to see that details right here, so the bank account, and then the balance as at 20 December 2024, so you'd be able to see that right here. And then your sales history, so you have a bar graph, and then for the top customers by sales, you have here your pie chart, so that would determine what is the sales for this month. Next one is here we have the quick view, so we have customers, suppliers, items, bank accounts. We also have here the customers, so this section you can add new customers, and here for the suppliers you can add new suppliers. So on the item section you can add an item right here, add a bank or credit card in the banking section. And then for the account, so we are going to go through the settings later on. Okay, so we have the accounts area, reports, company, and administrators. So currently we are on our homepage. So when you click on the dashboard, so you'd be able to see this details right here. So let's try to go to our customers dashboard. Okay, so let me just go back right here. So when you go to your customer dashboard, you'd be able to see here the details of your customers. Okay, so you have here the list of your customers. So the tab customers by outstanding balance, you'd be able to see here their name and then the balance. And here on the other side, we have a bar graph, so you can see the customers balances and the days outstanding. Now let's go to my workplace. So here, when you clicked on my workplace, you'd be able to see here the what do you need to do today. So here you can go to your dashboard, you can create a code, create an invoice, and more. So we are going to proceed to the section later on. So let's proceed now to the quick view. So here for the quick view, when you clicked on this customer's quick view right here, so we have here the details. We wanted to see the quick view for the specific customers. You just have to click on this arrow right here, and then you just have to select your customer. And then here you have an overview. You'll be able to see here the invoices, the transactions, the codes, and then the sales orders. Okay, and then at the top right, you'll be able to see here the balance. Okay, so next one is here on the customer section. So we'd be able to see here the list of our customers. And let's try to add a new customer here. So just click on add a customer. Okay, so it'd be redirected to the section. So you just have to type out right here the customer name, and then you just have to select the category, and then next one is the cash sale customer. Here you just have to type out the opening balance and then the opening balance at, so we just have to type over here the date. And the next one is you'd be able to see here the details, and at the top right you have here the credit limit, then the customer's VAT number. So you just have to fill out all of these important details for your customer. Okay, so we have here the postal address, the contact details, the delivery address, the default settings, and more. You just have to go through this one by one. Okay, so for example, here the postal address, you just have to click on these boxes right here and then just have to type it out. Okay, next one is for the delivery address. So here you just have to click on this one, and then if you would like to additional address line one, so something like that, you can add that as well. And for the contact details, so you just have to go to this settings, and then for the default settings you have this one as well. Okay, so that's how you can add a new customer. So of course you have to save it after that, so you can click on save or save and new. Next one is for the suppliers. Okay, so here to add a supplier, just click on this one and click on the add a supplier. Okay, so the same process, just have to type out right here the supplier name, and then just have to select the category for the supplier. Okay, so let me just type it right here, JR, and then for the category we have local, and then for the opening balance just have to type it right here, and then for the opening balance as at, so the date. Now for the details we have to type it right here the postal address. Okay, here we can also go to the activity section. We have additional contact section, the banking details, the notes, user defined fields, the personal information, the purchase section. So just scroll to your right after that one, and you'll be able to see here the purchases graph and more. So just have to go through this one by one, then make sure to fill out this form for your new supplier. After that, do not forget to save it, so just click on the save option. And here for the item section, so you'll be able to see here the list of our items. So for example, let's go to the list of items. So here you'll be able to see here the code, the description, and then the category, and then the price excluded, the price included, the average cost, the last cost, the quantity on hand, the active, and then the actions. So you'd be able to see here the details of your items. So if you'd like to add a new item, you just have to simply click on the add item option. Okay, so just click on this one, and then just wait for a couple of seconds and here you just have to type out the code of the item that you wanted to add. Then after that, here just have to write your description for this item. Then you just have to select your category, and then you also have here the item type. Next one is the banking. So here we have the list of banks and credit cards, bank and credit companies. So here to add a bank or a credit card, so just click on this option, and then here you just have to add the bank account name, and then just have to select the category. And then for the default payment method, so here you just have to select cash, checked, or credit card. Next one is the bank name. And then the account number, branch name, the description, and here on the right side we have the opening balance. The opening balance as at, and then the branch code. Next one is the account. So here to add an account, so you just have to do the same. Just click on the add an account option, and here when you go to the list, you'll be able to see here the list of accounts. Okay, so here you have the name of the account. So you just have to scroll down and be able to see here the details of the account. So we have the category, account description, the balance, the active, and the actions. Next one here to add an account, so you just click on the add an account option. Okay, and then right here we have the account name. So just have to fill out this form so in order for you to add a new account. So we have here the reports as well. Okay, so we have the accounting intelligence reporting, the suppliers, the items. So when you go to the item reports, you'll be able to see here the name of the items and then the description. So for example, you wanted to see the report for your customers, so you'll be able to see here the name, the description as well. So when you go to the company section, so here you have the assets, so you can add an asset right here. You have the budget, the analyst codes, import data, export data, and more. Okay, so you just have to go through these things. Next one, you also have the administrations. So now let's go back to our home page and click on the My Workplace. So here, what do you need to do today? So here in your workplace, you can go to your dashboard. You can create a code. You can create an invoice. You have your customer's receipt, create a credit note, create a supplier invoice, supplier payments, and more. So, say for example, we are going to create a note for our customer. So here we have the process code. So you just have to type out right here the customer details. So you just have to select whose customers are you going to send this code to. So after selecting your customers, you'll be able to see here the delivery address, the postal address, and then now the code details. So here we have the document number. So just have to type right here the document number, and then the customer's reference, and then here you just have to select the layout and then the sales representative. So if you would like to add a new sales representative, you just have to click on this one and then add the details of your sales representative. Okay, so after that you just have to click on save. And now for the your items, so here we have the item number 1. So I'm going to send the details of this one as well. Next, for our second item, so you can add as many items as you can. So just have to finish adding the 3 items so you'd be able to see the fourth section. Okay, so now we have the fourth item. So if you'd like to add this one, just have to click on the select item once again. So you have here the description, the unit, the quantity, the exact price. We have the VAT type and the discount. And here at the bottom right, you'll be able to see here the details of this item. So yeah, we have the total discount, the total exchange, the total VAT, and then the total. So of course the message, you just have to type out the message. After that, just have to click on the email. Okay, and then just had to type it right here the email of your recipient. Okay, so you also have here the email signature, the subject, the attachments, the message, and then after that you just have to click on the email report option after adding the email of your recipient. And now going back to our workplace, so you just have to click on the homepage once again, and then let's try to create an invoice for our customer. Okay, so let me just go back. So clicked on the homepage and clicked on my workplace. Okay, so let us try to create an invoice. Okay, so you have a lot of options right here. So you have your customer's receipt, You also have send customer statements. You can also change your company settings. Okay, so for this one, so this would be the last one that we are going to talk about, to create an invoice. So here we had to process customer invoice. So we just had to type out right here our customer details. Next one is the invoice details. So here you just have to select the items after filling out the invoice details. So just simply click on the select item option, and after selecting your items, you will then just have to type out right here your message. Okay, and at the bottom right, you can see here the total discount, the total exclusive, the total VAT, and then the total. Then after that, just click and save, or you can email this one. And then here we also have the company, so you just have to go to all of these settings and then just have to explore Sage Accounting. So those are the very important things that you need to know about Sage Accounting. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.